Okay, this is Healer Tarot, the Brass Love One here on YouTube. Okay, I see spirit right there, and it's representing the two young men who was murdered. Okay, this storyline is about Melly, the rapper. Okay, I really wanted to focus on because God led me to, I was wondering, should I do a storyline reading on him last week, but God was saying no, but God, sorry about the noise. God pulling me today to do one on him, but the difference with this one is, this storyline is, I'm concerned about his safety because I saw in my mind, yeah, I hear visions. Okay, I saw in my mind as far as somebody, whoever it is, I can't tell you who because I don't know who, because I heard the voices, but I saw him standing. Use my hand as him standing, and just somebody wherever they at talking. I could hear voices. Him standing, looking straight ahead, and somebody talking in voices, right? And what I'm trying to say is, it's just like I'm sitting here and somebody in my bathroom or wherever they at talking, or wherever they talking at, where he don't hear the people or whatever, but somebody deciding that they want to get rid of him. Get what I'm saying? So I was concerned about that right there. That kind of was pulling at me for a little while, because you don't take anything lightly. So I'm concerned about his safety. I don't know him. It don't matter if I know him or not. He a young man, and I want him safe like I wish those other two young men would have been safe also. So the storyline is going to focus on him, I guess, as a person. I'm really not trying to focus on the murder of the two young men, or if he did it. That's not my focus, but if God make it go that way, it's going to go that way. But that's not my intention, because a trial is going on. But my focus is his safety. So I can't tell if it's in the jail or out of the jail. Get what I'm saying with the safety? So if he gets set free, is he? Because either way he be, somebody planning something. Get what I'm saying? So if he gets set free, somebody planning something, even if it's 9 months down the road. Get what I'm saying? Why? I have no idea, but so that just was pulling at me to do a storyline reading. Okay? Like I said, I wouldn't know if it's in jail or out of jail, because I couldn't tell what the shirt he had on, if he was in jail or out of jail. I just couldn't tell. He was looking forward, and somebody wherever they at talking in the room, in the same room but a little distance, deciding that they want to get rid of him. Well, they ain't say that word, that word, but you get what I'm saying. You know what get rid of it mean. Okay, so like I said, I don't know if it's in the jail. Once, if he get convicted and be locked up in the actual prison with all the other people, or if he get released, I just don't know. But I just was, I was really concerned about that, because I really would want him to be safe, just like I would have wanted those two young men to be safe. I know people feel like if you do something to someone, you deserve whatever you get. But if you get locked up for doing whatever the crime is, you serving your time. And you should be able to serve your time. If you get let out and you considered innocent, you get let out, you get, I mean, that's what the judgment was, but I don't know. So God gave me decks 2 of the abuse, and deck 3 of the healing of the soul, when you hurt someone to the core, or you murder them. Okay, let's flow. So let's see something here. Okay, whoa. I don't know if God taking it to him. Seemed like God taking it to him See, because look at the first card. I feel God taking it to him. My plan wasn't to say anything about the young man who died, who was killed. That wasn't my intention. My intention to focus on his safety and him being all right and things like that, right, throughout this trial and after the trial, or even if he get let out. But with this right here, it is making me flow a little bit. Let's just see what God's saying. The first card is he owe an apology or someone toward him. Get what I'm saying? He owe one or someone against him. Because he felt restricted where he had no way out, or someone felt that way toward him. Follow me? He had to make up his mind, or someone else had to make up their mind, because something was captivating to him or to someone else. It was time for him to begin, or time for somebody else to begin. And go ahead for him or somebody else. So we got a man with two names. First, second, nickname, or first and last, however it's flowing. Was animalistic, controlling, dominating, or fighting to him, or he was to somebody. Follow me? So we have right here that him or someone was going to end up in a funeral parlor. That's what the card is. You can't see it because it's light green. This is a place to house bodies. When you don't treat it like the jewel it is, you end up in a funeral parlor. Wherever he lived. It's a New York, but these are examples. Wherever he lived. Because any deterrent that causes him a dysfunction in the AM, he needed to get away from him or someone he is connected to. God says right here, this universe said he needed to put the brakes on something. Him or someone he was dealing with. Follow me? He is a warrant come for his arrest. But he or a warrant is coming for somebody else's arrest. Follow me? Okay, let's take this one. He had a chance at love. He had a chance at love. Or he had a chance at something good happening. I can take it that way instead of love if it's not a woman and he involved with something good happening in his life. And he is going to step into his kingship because we're talking about a male. Okay, he was looking inside of the door, right, of a place or an idea or whatever this is. He wanted to know that somebody really cared, or somebody wanted to know if he really cared, a woman or somebody in general. Okay, he needed to see somebody's worth, or somebody needed to see his worth, or he didn't see somebody's worth, or they didn't see his worth, anything like that. And he was looking at his ambition, or somebody was looking at theirs. He was thinking a Philly way, and the Philly way is having fun, and he likes style. Okay, let's flow. He is opinionized whether somebody was work worthy or somebody was opinionized. Was he work worthy to get a job done? That's what work worthy means. Okay, he was holding on to pain, or someone else was holding on to pain that he know, but he need to let go of destruction or someone he know. Now let's just stop it because I went kind of far. Okay, we got this top card. If he met somebody lesbian or he met somebody gay, he can still feel it's God's mission, whoever the person is God talking about. Silly of me to think that I could fool you. So, alright, let's flow. During the winter time, God says that he had to find other ways to make money than his regular way. To please his soul, he know he must go. He needed to go, or somebody he know needed to go. Because it says right here that rape took somebody there sexually that he know. Right? And somebody say, get on up. He wanted somebody to be courteous, or somebody wanted him to be courteous because he wanted joint custody, or somebody wanted joint custody with him. Follow what I'm saying? Joint custody, togetherness, friendship, or whatever. Follow me? So we have right here, he wanted somebody to validate him, or somebody wanted him to validate. Let's just stop it. Because we got the bottom card that different people know. Follow me? So it's a secret in this set of cards, Lord. It's a secret. The secret in here. This make me see the secret in here. So we got a secret. Let me see. Because this is a secret deck. Is this the secret deck? No, I thought I saw, I thought the secret goes with this. No, that's not the secret deck. I thought the secret go with this, but anyway. Everybody know, all his friends knew something, whatever it is to know. All his co-workers, his friends, his family members knew something, whatever it was. But could he cope with that thing? Or somebody he is dealing with. Oh yeah, see, I told you, this is a secret deck. So some kind of secret was going on, or some kind of secret. Because I knew it's the secret deck. I remember this goes with the secret deck. Let's just flow. The thing is, Lord, him being safe. I wanted to focus on not if he murdered the 2 young men, his friends, but him being safe inside the jail when he get moved to another jail, or if he come outside or whatever from jail. So see, somebody was not all there, either him or somebody he was dealing with, follow me, in a situation. He was resisting, or somebody he was dealing with, right? So, I'm hearing I'm all cried out over you. I'm all cried out over you. So instead of all cried out over you, I'm getting sick and tired of you. It could be I'm getting sick and tired of you instead of I'm all cried out over you. I'm sick and tired of you because we're dealing with a man. So a man might not say something like that, but a woman will say she cried out, but a man might say I'm sick and tired of you. Take it another way. So we have right here. I have skills I'm on here. So we got money right here. So we have maybe somebody, he was quitting or moving on or anything like that in business, because I say I hear skills I'm on here, him or somebody else, where somebody was trying to get him to stay, or he was trying to get somebody to stay, anything like that, because we're dealing with money right here with this card, and he was dealing with a biller. Follow me. He needed to see his worth and know that he is worthy, because I'm really not trying to take it with the trial, but it's going to go like God have it on the table. I can't control that, but my focus is him being safe, that he be safe, and hopefully he be safe, and nobody try to hurt him, because the vision I had is like, it's like somebody talking like they gonna hurt him. Like I said, I don't know if it's in the jail or once he get released or what. I don't think they walk around with security. Rappers, they don't walk around with security or anything like that. But anyway, let's just go. He owed an insane apology to somebody or someone to him. Follow me. So my focus is not really if he killed his friends or not. I'm hoping he didn't. But I don't know the relationship with him and his friends. We know people will kill anybody. It don't matter if it's your friend. They'll kill their mother, their sister, their brother, their kids, the doctor. It don't really matter. So because that's his friends don't mean a whole lot, because they kill anybody, their own family members. It all depends on what's going on with the person and the motive and whatever's going on with people. They don't look at that part that the person is who the person is to them. They get disconnected from that. But like I say, my focus is not that. See here, the apology card coming again. So he owe an apology, if not him, somebody to him, whoever been accusing him, I guess, or somebody, period, somebody, one person, whoever it is, owe him an apology, or he owe one person an apology. I don't know. Let's see what God brings up. How God brings it up. I was focused on him being safe. Yeah, because there's someone coming out. But like I said, he a male, so he not going to say he cried out. He going to say, I'm sick and tired of He not going to say I'm cried out over you. He going to say I'm sick and tired of you. That's the way a man talk, different than a female. Because I see the spirit right here. His friends stay in the spirit. Okay, let's just flow, but I was trying to focus on him and his safety. But let's just flow and see what God bring out. Okay, so it says no more base conditions as far as growing money. God told him or want him to focus on other ways to grow money in the winter time. Okay, it was time for him to begin, and he is going to go ahead. Right below. It says somebody was not all there though. Him or somebody else. Right? He was resistant or somebody else was resistant. Follow me? So we have right here, all his leaders, his God. Was he molded to a religion? Whatever kind of religion he had, do he have faith, anything like that? Or his leaders, his God, whatever leaders that he called his leaders, anybody who he deemed a leader, was they his gods, his God, whoever they are. He was trying to distinguish something. If not him, somebody he's dealing with. It was horrifying for me because it was devastating to him or somebody else. Let's go. So we have either somebody was looking at, he didn't see somebody's worth or somebody didn't see his worth. He needed to know he is worthy or somebody needed to know they was worthy, anything like that. So we have right here that to please his soul, God said he know he must go and get away from somewhere or someone from him, however it's flowing. Because somebody said get up to him or he said get up to someone because this one had to go back or forward because it's his storyline. So rape took me here sexually. So either something happened to him in his life before, growing up or however it's flowing, or something happened to somebody he's connected to, whoever it is, follow me. He needed to see his worth or somebody else needed to see his worth. Get what it's saying? That he had ambition or he needed to see somebody else had ambition. Because it says, I have skills, I'm ruined here. So he had skills, he felt he was ruined in some situation, whatever the situation is, or somebody toward him. Somebody was trying to keep him in whatever the deal is, situation is, or whatever. Or he was trying to keep somebody in something. Take it however it go. Because we're dealing with money here. And he is dealing with a biller. Somebody who owed him money, or somebody he owed money to. But talking will be the only way for him to heal. God says you got to let out whatever he got to let out. And invite in the healing. It's, okay. This will be for release your loved one. It's okay. You are still here. Enjoy your life. This will be for the families of the young men. That wouldn't be for him, I feel. That would be for the mothers of the young men, the family. Okay, let's just go universe. So I'm still trying to say about him being safe, so. Okay, if you met the person cross-dressing, you're not obligated to take the person back. This caught me off guard. So something caught him off guard. Something caught him off guard. Follow me? Or he caught somebody off guard. So instead of, you see the cross-dressing, I'm going to change that around. And I'm going to change it to somebody acting different. Get what I'm saying? It's just like I'm acting like I'm acting, then I turn into a monster. I'm changing up to a different type of person. Follow me? Or I'm actually cross-dressing, and that would be, I'm going to take all these clothes off and I'm going to go put on men clothes. Either one of the things I just said, right? Something caught him off guard because somebody was cross-dressing, where they changed up in their appearance or their attitude, or he was. Take it however it goes. Because he wanted somebody to make up their mind about something because something was captivating they was talking about, or somebody was to him or he was to somebody. He needed to take baby steps in his thinking because he was dealing with the devil, a serpent, or he was the devil and the serpent, and somebody needed to take baby steps with him. Okay, it says right here, camouflage won't work for him, God says, or for whoever he dealing with, right? Because he had a sixth sense about it all. That means he had an intuition telling him something wasn't right with a situation. Follow me? If not him, somebody he is dealing with, because it was a transport of a drug some kind of way. So if not a transport of a drug or taking of any kind of drug, it was a transport of an infection. Follow me? COVID or any kind of infection. So oh my goodness, we got both apologies. We got 2 apology cards in here. I think it's 2 of them in here. No, it was the same one. Okay. I don't know. Oh, this a bad one. This a bad one. This one right here is a bad one. But I'm gonna say it anyway. Somebody owe you an apology, or you owe someone an apology. And now is the time, God says, an insane apology. Because the insane apology means it made no sense what you did. Or it made no sense what someone did to you. It made no sense. Okay, but this one is a deep apology card. Because right here, you wanted jointness, agreement, jointness, joint custody agreement. Unless you got a child, you want a joint custody. If it's nothing like that, it goes with you want somebody to agree, collaborate, or anything like that, or somebody you want the person to be courteous, to agree. Follow me? So we have right here, something was seeping through with you, or with whoever this is you was dealing with. So it says right here that you was a sweetheart, or whoever you was dealing with was a sweetheart, or is a sweetheart, or however it's going. You was going to sit down and vote about it with somebody that you know. But it says that you going to get chummy with a support group, or you had to, or you're going to, or somebody you know. So you with a support group right now because you with lawyers in court, so that's a support group. Follow me? So let's just flow. So we have with this one right here that you was given no other choice. You was willing to do something because of fear and force. This a bad card right here, real bad card, because it's where you made to do something. This a card where you made to do something. Your life in jeopardy if you don't do it. Anything like that, you made to do it. You know what I'm saying? If somebody said they got your children and they tell you to do whatever, you're going to do it to get your kids. I'm trying to use an example. This a card like that where you made to do it. Follow me? Whatever it is. Something is by force. Okay? Somebody wanted to know, did you really care? Or you wanted to know, did somebody really care? And what's inside the door of the person's mind? Or the person wanted to know what's in the door, inside the door of your mind. Okay, so we have, or you want to know what's inside of the door, some door, what a person wanted to know. So it says right here that the family knows and everybody else know. So co-workers, family, friends, or whoever know, whatever it is to know. People in jail, whoever it is. People know whoever it is. But can you cope with them knowing? So tell a secret, tell it right now. So we got a male right here that need to tell the secret, or gonna tell the secret, or need to tell the secret. What's gonna come out of my mouth, out of one of these cards on the table. Tell the secret, tell it right now. So we had the next card is the funeral parlor. You dealing with the funeral parlor. Somebody you know was dealing with the funeral parlor, anything like that. Because it's a place that houses bodies. When you don't treat it like the jewel it is. Get what it's saying wherever you live. So we have that, a warrant came or a warrant coming for to be arrested. So we have express all that's needed in any area in your life and go sky high with expressing yourself. Because you've been knowing all money is green, so you're just going to express yourself to go sky high. Or somebody you know. Get straight to the point, out of eye contact, and no biting your tongue about this thing. Because, here we go again. Both of these cards is a bad card. These two. Because it seems like you got force going on. Somebody forcing you. You feeling some kind of force. That one and this one. Here's another one. You got 2 apology cards. You got 2 apology cards. It's a bad storyline. I'm letting you know with these, with both of these in here, that's not good. Look, that's 2 apology cards. I never usually get 2 in the same one. Because it says you felt restricted. You had no way out. Get what the card's saying. Right here. You felt restricted. You had no way out. You forced. You forced with 2 of them cards I showed you. Okay, any deterrent that causes your dysfunction in the AM you needed to get away from. We got the numbers 521, could be important, 125. Anything like that could be a birthday part of a cell number, a badge number, license plate, court date. It could be part of anything. We'll add them up. That makes 8, right? So we have universe wanted you to put the brakes on it, or somebody to put the brakes on it in a situation. Follow me? Because we got a female or we got a man. So we can take it to we got a man, right? But if we got a, if this not a female, this usually be a female. These are examples, everything on the cards. So ignore the name, it just stands for as a name. But it's a girl name. But this name can stand for a boy too, if I'm right. It could be a Courtney boy and a Courtney girl, correct? So this could be a boy. They got a name that can go for a girl name. With a name a girl can have. Get what I'm saying? Chris. Courtney. Get what I'm trying to say? Jean. So if it's not an actual woman that wanted to get to the Milky Way and get up there and make some money and cash, is a man. How was this one? Okay, you chuckled or somebody else chuckled about something, whatever it might have been. So we have somebody who's animalistic toward you, fighting and fussing, fussing. Yeah, that's a fighting and fussing card. Let's see what else. Fighting, fussing, animalistic. You was toward somebody or someone toward you. So we have you like style, you like dressing up. If not you, somebody you know. Whoever you're dealing with on this table, right? You like thinking of Philly way, having fun. You like having fun. And you like style. So we have the gay card. We had a gay card right here, silly and me. Silly and me to think that I could fool you. So you, some kind of way somebody gave you now. Follow me? Somebody who tried to fool you. Or you tried to fool. Take it however it's flowing. If you met the person gay, you can still do your God mission. So if the person gay, that still don't mean you can't do whatever. If you wanted to do music and somebody you know was gay, you still could do music. Get what God's saying. Whatever it is, you still don't have nothing to do with doing whatever your stuff is. Okay. So you wanted somebody to validate you, whoever it is, or the person wanted you to validate him. Somebody. You wanted validation, and the person wanted validation, whoever this is. Okay, maybe the person wanted to know if you was work worthy. Could you do the job? Get what it's saying? Or you was wondering, was somebody work worthy? Okay, let's go. You was holding on to a corrupt pain of some sort, but you need to let destruction go. Let go of destruction, or somebody, whoever this person is, you wanted validation from, or whoever this is, was holding on to a corrupt pain, and that person needed to let go of destruction. So we have right here that you needed to check yourself and do some soul searching, or this person, whoever this is one main person here, whoever it is. Okay, you had a chance at love. Follow me? with doing your music. See, we can call it love. It don't have to be a woman. At doing music or with a woman. However it's going. Or just loving yourself. It got to go some kind of way, though, right? And you're going to step into your kingship. Get what I'm saying? So, it's 2 apology cards in here. And it's saying you was forced. Get what I'm saying? The murdered card not in here because really, I really wasn't planning on doing nothing as far as a trial. My focus was that you be safe because it seemed like somebody was talking about doing something to you and getting rid of you. So my focus was that. I didn't want to see anything as far as a trial. Because I don't see no murder cards in here. But maybe God is talking about something before the murder happened. Or something like that. Or while you in jail or something. Okay, let me just see what time it is. I think I'm doing another one. I think it's 31. Let me just do another. I just seemed like you was leaving or somebody was leaving. I have skills on ruin here. You can't buy me. You leaving or somebody leaving. Get what I'm saying? I'm going somewhere else. I'm going to do business somewhere else. Anything like that. But somebody wasn't all there. You or whoever this person is. Follow me. Let's just flow. But God wanted you or somebody to put the brakes on it. You know what that means? To put the brakes on it. Stop. God was saying. So let's just flow. Universe. And right here. Release your loved ones. You still have life. Enjoy your life. I feel this would be for the family of your friends, not for you. So let's just see, universe. Any more for? I think there's one more for you. I just wanted to see your safety, but it don't. So far, I don't know with that other card if it's something that happened in your life already. Because it's a secret. There's a secret card in there. Out of anything I said in that storyline is a secret in those cards I just said. And somebody know. It could have been your friends might have knew. I just don't know who knew. Your friends could have knew. Whatever the secret is that I put on the table. People in jail could know. Your family could know. Whatever that is. I don't know. The thing is you're going to be okay. You're going to be safe. Because I see 2 apology cards, and that's not good. The 2 apology cards is not good. Okay, here we see, I see the spirit right there. Okay, that will be your friends right there on my computer. I see it right there. So, here's one more for you. Let's see. Let me just focus for a minute. Let God give me a couple decks. Okay, Lord, you know this young man, Melly. Give me 2 decks for him. Is he going to be alright? Is he going to be safe? Because that's what's pushing me to do the storyline. Not if you're guilty or innocent. That wasn't my focus. My focus is you're going to be safe. Is he going to be safe inside that jail? Inside that prison, or if he get released, is he going to be safe to live out the rest of his life? Is he going to be safe, God? Okay, let me see here, and 12 over here with these, 12 and 10 over here. Let me pause for a minute because my cards are in bags. Okay, I'm back. I had to dig on a lot of cards, so I got to make sure they got out of noise. So this is deck 12, Healing of the Soul. This is deck 10. Okay, we have right here. So we have him against somebody or somebody against him. That's how it has to go, right? Because I don't know who it is, right? I'm really not trying to deal with if he, focus on if he murdered his friends or not. That's not what I'm focusing on. My focus is him being safe because that's the vision I saw of him standing somewhere, either in jail or out of jail. So if he's going to be safe and, and secure, that's the focus. But if God bring in anything that says about if he did whatever it is, you're going to hear me say it because I got to say all the cards, okay? So let's just flow. Here's a beautiful dreamer, right? Melly, right? And it says right here, he wasn't going to put up with somebody's crap. He dealt with it long enough, or somebody dealt with his crap long enough. Following it with that card. Okay, being different just means he stand out. And he was adorable, or somebody he knew. So we have right here that he wanted somebody to change. Remember, these names on here are examples. He wanted a guy to change, whoever the guy is. Whoever it is, I don't know, right? Because it's just an example on a card. Okay, he got something supernatural. So let's flow this back. This is the death card. So let me just see for a minute. Let me see something. Let me check something. Let me see something. Because they back to back. This is the death card. This is a death card too. But let me just see something. So he had a problem with one main person. Seemed like whoever it is. One main person, whoever it is. He wanted to change. Whoever it is. Then we got the supernatural right here. It's not ordinary. He gets something supernatural. So I don't know if he had a, this is the dying card too. Somebody dying, and now they in spirit. Get what I'm saying? The person, finally the person in a safe and happy place with God. Get what I'm saying? And the person dying on this card, or is not ordinary. He gets something supernatural. And he felt like he was finally in a safe and happy place because some kind of way he got some kind of epiphany. I can take it another way. Let's just flow for a minute and keep it positive. Follow me? Let's just flow. You can still do God's mission. Can you still love me or like me now you know? Because he wanted somebody to change out there. He tried to insult somebody's intelligence or somebody his. So we got him or somebody he's dealing with was trying to tear him down, or he was trying to tear somebody down with a blank look on his face or the person. Because somebody insinuated something with sharp words toward him or him toward somebody. So he did a preview, or the person did a preview. And he was on the battleground, or this person. Follow me? So we have, he beat me so much so somebody beat him physically, mentally, verbally, financially, or however, emotionally, or he did towards somebody because somebody was tearing down with words, but he is holding on the can about the person or the person him or love. Let's just flow. Because God says somebody's a genius here and don't even know it. So somebody he's dealing with was a genius, or God saying he was the genius, right? Either he was in pain, or somebody he knew was in pain, or he was dealing with a drug, or somebody he knew was dealing with a drug, whoever it is, right? So it seemed like it was one main guy. Seemed like he got a problem with what was going on there. Somebody didn't have romance in a long time that he was dealing with, whoever it is, and wanted romance, probably. So we have right here, somebody was hell-bent on destruction, following. Either him or somebody. So it says right here, he captured an opportunity at the lighthouse, or this person. The lighthouse is the hospital, rehab, drug treatment, Alcoholics Anonymous, or church. Him or somebody, whoever it is, who was hell-bent on destruction. Follow me? So this time around, he was going to be fulfilling a fulfillment center. And a fulfillment center is a venue, a job, or jail. Follow me? So somebody wanted him to plant a seed of playful energy, or he wanted it from somebody. Let's just flow for him a little bit. So this would be maybe, where's his princess? So for him, Melly, his princess would be, I feel his mother would be his princess, follow me, and he would win, right? So unless he had a lady friend, but I really feel this would be his mother, right? Let's just look. Whoa. Because he wanted a male to change whoever the male is. He didn't like the behavior of the person or whatever, what the person was saying or whatever, whoever it is, right? Him and the person tearing each other down, or the person tearing him down, or however it was going, a male. That's all I can tell you. What male, I don't know. He wasn't going to postpone an active action himself or the male. Follow me? However it's long. Here we go. He was hell-bent on continuing the vice, destruction. Follow me? Or the male. Take it however it goes. So here we go right here. These cards right back to back again. It's not ordinary. Dead. He sees somebody die. Follow me? And here's the card right here. Finally, his friends is in a safe and happy place, and that would be with spirit. And here comes the card behind it. This time around, he's going to fulfill a fulfillment center, and it got to be the jail. Follow me? Because they all coming together. Because maybe he wanted his friends to plant a seed of playful energy. Follow me? So we got this right here. We got the God card. And the God card is when God need to intervene to stop something. We need God to get in between to fix things because somebody did something foul, right? Between whoever, some man, or whoever he wanted to change, a guy and himself, right? Somebody did something foul. He did what a person to him, and it wasn't being fixed. So God had to come in the middle. But see, God was trying to get in the middle, but God wasn't heard. Get what I'm saying? Here we have a gathering of people, so he could have been at a party with some people or whatever. Or this could stand for the courtroom and the jury. Or he needs a jury. We can make this the jury. Follow me? Gathering of people. And he wants the jury to be kind like God and be compassionate to him. Follow me? But it says right here, he needed to rely on himself to elevate himself. Or whoever this guy is he had the problem with. Follow me? So we have somebody was dealing with pain, him or somebody, or drug. Somebody a genius here and don't even know it, him or one of his friends or just somebody, whoever he had that problem with. One main guy he had a problem with. He wanted the person to change, whoever it is. I don't know. Okay, it says right here, he beat me so much, so whoever it is, he might have felt beat him so much in whatever form. But he was holding on to love or caring about the person. Because this would be his card, somebody toward him. Whatever way of beating, emotionally, physically, verbally, financially, however it's going. He's holding on to caring about the person or loving the person. Here we got black is beautiful. He loved music. Black is beautiful. So somebody might have talked about his race. That means your complexion. Or he's dealing with somebody racist. Follow me? Anything like that. But he is conscious thinker. God saying spelling it will only help him for him to talk. Whatever talking he need to do. Because here we got a lawsuit. So we just dealing with money. Or we can just put this with court if we want to. Because some kind of way, somebody wanted something in print, write something out for me, give me some proof you're going to do it. Get what I'm saying? A receipt. Give me proof that what you're saying that it's going to be. And here's the person. Silly boy, you want a receipt from me? You won't believe me? Get what I'm saying? I got to act it out and say it, right? It's like you go somewhere or you deal with somebody and you make a transaction or whatever you might do, and they don't want to, you go buy a car somewhere, they don't want to put nothing in right no kind of way. You want to make sure that car going to work at least half the year if you didn't spend so much money on it, whatever you might want. You get what I'm trying to say. Just like you go to the store, you're supposed to get a receipt, because if something go wrong with that stuff in a certain amount of days, you can take it back. With no receipt, you're not going to get it. You ain't going to be able to do that. Somebody, he wanted something in print from somebody, whoever it is. And the person was saying, nah, receipt for what? You don't believe me? So here we got power to stay silent is no more. So he is going to do some kind of talking, I feel, about whatever. Or the person. Follow me? Him or the person. Let me think for a minute. Which one was going to do the talking, Lord? Since he wanted somebody to change, I don't know who. One main person. He had a blank look on his face. So what's next? Trying to tear each other down. Tear one another down. Okay, universe. I don't know about it. So with the this card here could actually be where black guys say the N word to each other, follow me? And this could just simply stand for that if you're not dealing with a person that's not black. Get what I'm saying? Who calling, being racial about it. He love music. So it says right here that he was adorable. He is adorable. Follow me? So it says being different just mean he stand out. So he stood out in some way. But he needed to let God in. Boom, spirit. Because he decided, or somebody, whoever this one person is, he had a problem with. He was tired of putting up somebody's crap, or somebody was tired of putting up with his crap. One main person he wanted to change. He's a beautiful dreamer, though. Okay, can you still, it says right here, can you still love me? Can you still care about me or love me? Now you know. So maybe with whoever this person is, I don't know, whoever it is, some guy, somebody he knows, that's all I can say. Know something, whatever it is, right? I don't know. He want to know if the person can still care about him or love him. They only know something about him, a secret, or know something, anything like that. He can still do God's mission if he, like God says. He can still do God's mission, whatever mission God had for him to do in his life. Where did he learn this behavior? I think in his love, something that he did, or something somebody did to him, because he did a preview and he saw his on the battlefield. Or somebody toward him because he wanted whoever this is to change a guy. Okay? But we got right here, where's his princess so he could win? That would be his mother, I feel, unless it's a woman. But the universe said right here that for the best outcome, for a better future for him, he needed to not have no more conquest in love or business. He was deceived by somebody of service. Somebody of service is anybody who serve you, whoever it is. Anybody. Guards at jail, your manager, your co-workers, whoever is of service, whoever he's dealing with. So we have right here, he is talking in a car to somebody, or by a car, what they call it. Okay. He is letting off his sexual tendencies or somebody toward him. Follow me? But he had to have a clear mind with this person. Okay, so we got a gay card. Let's flow. Can I feel my God's mission being gay? Don't wonder why I asked the person. So some kind of way somebody, he might have asked somebody, was they gay? Or somebody might have asked him, anything like that. Follow me? In the car, out the car, some kind of way, by a car, whenever. So we have right here, he felt somebody's trying to insult his intelligence, or somebody thought he was trying to insult their intelligence. So he was dealing with somebody who was a nut, or he was the nut. You got to take it either way, but usually it goes to he was dealing with somebody. And the nut would be unstable, drunk, drug addicted, mentally ill, chasing him, anything like that. He needed to be genuine with him, with the person, because God wanted him to stay on his path, whatever path God had for him. He had to find other ways to pleasure himself. That means the person did, because it's talking about if somebody gay here, right? Somebody wanting to know if he gay or anything as far as somebody wanting to know if he gay or how it's flowing. But he must stay on his path, God says, right? Find other ways to pleasure himself, the person, or he just needed to get away from whoever this person is. Get what God's saying. Just get away from this person. So we have right here that someone is anxious here, and thoughts were spinning in his mind or this person's mind or somebody's mind. So he's going to do what make him feel good and make him feel better. Or the person, taking however it goes. So we have somebody in here romancing a long time. Him or somebody. Follow me? So we have, he broke somebody off like a twig on a tree, or somebody broke him off like a twig on a tree. That means get rid of. Okay? So we have, he was feeling, I don't know, where did he live? I don't know. He don't live in Austin, but wherever he lived, I didn't look to see, where did you live, Melly? I'll look at it after I get finished. That's all I don't want to stop the story now to look. Wherever your hometown is, wherever you reside. Okay, let's just see, thoughts were scrolling in his mind at the duplex. So some kind of way, thoughts were scrolling in his mind at a place, either in jail or at a place before he ran into this person. Anything like that. Thoughts were scrolling already, or whatever's going on here. Okay, let's just see. So he need to save some money. But it says, do he love his wife? So do he love his girlfriend? Do he like his girlfriend if he got a girlfriend? Okay, this is real life, God said to him, right? Okay, or maybe somebody, did the person love the person's girlfriend, whoever this is that was flirting? Seems like somebody flirting here. Seems like somebody flirting. Seems like somebody's flirting with the other. Get what I'm saying? That's what it looks like. I'm being real easy with this storyline. I ain't being blunt as I actually be. I'm being easy as I can be with this storyline. I'm being real easy with it. Okay? This is real life, not snowballs and lollipops. Okay, somebody insinuate you with something with short words. So this a bad card. This a bad card. This is a bad card. This the car. This another car. Don't pay attention that it's a Cadillac. It's just a car, right? But it's a bad card. Because anybody who in this car is bad news. It's bad news. Get what I'm saying? It's bad intentions. This card means somebody trying to see if you'll bite, come over, start trouble, whatever they want to do. This a bad news card. But whoever's in the car, whoever it is, they in the car, they trying to get you in the car or whatever's going on, but it's bad. So this a bad card because here we got somebody trying to insinuate something with short words. And here's the card. That's the bad card right there. Somebody had some kind of addictions here out of him or whoever this person is that he had problems with. One of these friends of his maybe, if not one of his friends, somebody else. However it's flowing. Okay, so somebody had addictions. Addictions play a part in soul breaking. Broke his soul or broke whoever's soul it is that he had problems with that he wanted to change. One of his friends, if not one of his friends, somebody, whoever God talking about, somebody in the jailhouse or whoever God talking about is some main person he had problems with. One main one. One main one. Right? Because either he broke the person off or the person broke him off. However, got rid of him, pushed him to the side, fired him or whatever. Get what I'm saying? You use it and put any words to go with that. The person or him. Person had addictions or him. Whatever kind of addiction. He had to find out why he stuck with it so long. With a kind of whatever addiction he had. Whatever kind it is. Or this person. because it broke his soul or broke the person's soul. Whatever addiction, because anything can be an addiction. And then here we go, right here, getting some kind of help at the hospital, rehabilitation, drug treatment, Alcoholics Anonymous, rehab, church. Last card. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to do anymore because so far I done did 4 decks of cards and God didn't bring out the murder card or anything out there. So I want it to be like that. I want it to stay like that because I really didn't want to be talking about the trial. I was trying to see about him being safe. So I feel he want the jury to be lenient with him. He want the jury to be like God with him. To help him and be like God. To have compassion with this God. He want the jury to have compassion. This going to stand for the jury. He want the jury to have compassion or some kind of way. He was at a gathering, whenever it was, with a group of people, a party or whatever, and something bad happened some kind of way. Something cruddy. Can I say it like it is? Something bad, cruddy, foul. Right? And you need God to come in and fix that thing because you're not trying to make amends with the person. Can I tell it like it is? You're not trying to make amends. God got to fix that thing and revive that because you're not going to do it. Because that's just how hot you is and angry with the person. So I don't know actually who exactly he is mad with, but he was deceived of somebody of service. So I don't know if one of his friends was he was deceived by. Or was it somebody else? Get what I'm saying? In business or somebody else or somebody at the jail or who this is. I don't know. That's all I know is a person that he got a problem with. It could be while he in jail or it might be something that's going to happen that ain't happened yet. It could have happened already or whatever. I just don't know. Right? I don't want to keep doing storylines because I don't want no kind of murder cards or manslaughter cards. I don't want none of that to come out. I don't want to see none of that. Because my focus is him being safe because of the vision I saw. I don't really want to know if he's guilty, if he's not guilty. I don't want to really know that. I'll let the judges decide. The judge decide, and then we find out when we find out. I hope he's not, but there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, if he is, but I just don't know. I don't really want to know. I just want to believe that he didn't, but only he knowing God knows. But he is deceived by somebody of service. And whoever it was that he is deceived by, it stung. It was cruddy, foul. But if he murdered his friends, that was cruddy and that was foul. See what I'm saying? So I just don't know. I don't know. And I don't want to keep doing any because I don't want to make none of that come out. I just wanted to kind of see how, if he's going to be all right because of the vision I had. And so far, I don't see anything. I'm not going to dig and keep digging because I'm going to leave it like that. So some person, whoever it was, he was having problems with, one main person, he needed to change. But the person wasn't. And they was tearing each other apart, down, or he was tearing the person down, him, or both of them. Seemed like the person was tearing him down, though, the way it's looking. But yeah. He wanted the person to change up. The person wasn't changing up. And it just got ugly. And that's what it seems like. So I don't know who the person is. It's a guy, though. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it like that for right now. And the courts will decide whenever it is with as far as if he innocent or guilty, even though I can do storylines and show that, but I don't want to do that because court is going on right now. So I'd rather it just be where, the trial just run its course and the trial will say, but I just was concerned as far as his safety because of the vision I had. So I don't see anything in here as far as nobody doing anything to him, like anything that somebody coming after him or nothing. So that's like a side of relief that he okay for right now. And anyway, So this the Brass Love One, Healer Tarot here on YouTube.